but it's alright. And you're showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah.
Hey guys, it's your favorite girl G, and today I'm going to be filming a question and answer. Also, don't mind that if you're an OG subscriber, you know that I don't have a door. I feel like, I don't know, it's weird, I know. So don't comment down below being like, it's weird that you don't have a door, because I know it is. And also, I live kind of like in the hood, so it's not that uncommon. If y'all be going around houses in the hood, you'll see that a lot of us don't have some doors in some of our rooms. Anyways, I'm going to answer all the questions that you guys asked me, because I didn't get too many, so it's not like overwhelming or anything. So if you don't follow me on my Instagram already, you guys should. It's your favorite girl G right there. I didn't really focus, but yeah, that's my Instagram. I've been posting more since I got this iPhone. And yeah, I got quite a few questions. These are the ones that I got on my story. So I put a story here. X_is_the_legend_B_ asked, why did you start YouTube and how did you create the channel? Heart. And seriously, y'all said also, how do you deal with fake friends? So why did I start my YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel because I was talking to myself a lot. Like, as you guys see, I'm talking to the camera right now, but back then I used to be like, so today guys, I'm gonna be telling you guys the story time of the time, blah, blah, blah. And I would literally be talking to myself. So I was like, why not start a YouTube channel? And I just have always loved filming videos. I love the idea of videos and like just being able to talk to people that I've never met personally. Simply Nessa 15. She's kind of a little controversial person, but she really, I guess, encouraged me to start a YouTube channel also because just she's from Arizona too, and it just kind of encouraged me like, oh, a girl from Arizona can gain like 1 million subscribers, I can too. Also, I forgot to answer this in the video, but you said, she also asked, how do you deal with fake friends? And honestly, just drop them. You don't need to deal with fake friends. Like, literally, just stop being their friends. Like, that's what I would do if I had fake friends. Okay. This is not a question, but someone said, you got a fat booty. That's really weird. Estrella_701. She said, where do you live? I live in Arizona, born and raised here. Princess Katie, she asked, what's your favorite thing about YouTube and being a YouTuber? Can I get a shout out too? Hi Katie, thank you for asking this question. My favorite thing about YouTube is that you can upload whatever you want. You can express yourself, and really, even though there is hate on YouTube, I haven't gotten to it yet, so that's what I love. And my favorite part about being a YouTuber is probably you guys. Like, you guys make me really happy, and just seeing that people who don't even know me personally are supporting me and watching my videos, that makes me really happy. And just like the comments you guys give me, the support, like, that's my favorite part, honestly, you guys. So Aaron_PhoenixSons1 said, if you blow up on YouTube and start making money, would you take it serious as a career? Okay, so honestly, I would, because if I got enough subscribers and enough views and enough like support to where I could make money off of it, to where I could make a living, of course I'm going to take that and like use it to my advantage. But for right now, I just do YouTube for fun, and I do think I'm taking YouTube pretty serious now, even though I'm not making money off of it or anything. I do take YouTube serious because it's a passion of mine, and I love doing it, and I love entertaining you guys. And when I don't upload a lot videos for a while, you guys ask like, hey, what's up? Like, where have you been? So that's why I do it for you guys mostly. But yeah, of course I would do that because that's like a fun job, like literally just filming videos and uploading them and people supporting. Princess Katie again, she said, do you have any pets? Sadly, I don't. I used to have birds, I used to have a cat, I used to have dogs back then, but not anymore. Rose said, does your mom know about your belly ring? If not, how do you sneak it past her? So first of all, I actually took it out. So I took out my belly ring because, as you guys have seen, I'm trying to follow God more, and I felt like I wasn't honoring God with that, and I wasn't honoring, because I feel like when you follow God, you need to honor God with the way you speak, with the way you act, with the way you dress, with the way you treat your body, and I felt like that wasn't something that was honoring God, so I took it out. See, it's not there anymore. It took a lot of thought to take it out. I had it for 4 days, and then I was really sad, and I still am kind of sad thinking about it because I was really liking it, and like I was getting like used to it, and I low-key miss it, but I'm not gonna redo it or anything. It's gone, and yeah. And the way I was sneaking past her is I never wear crop tops, and it's not noticeable when you're wearing a shirt that's covering your stomach, so it's pretty easy to hide. Did you buy your new phone yourself? No, my mom actually bought it for me, but I am paying for it. So, like, basically my mom bought it for me, but since I have a job, every time I get a check, I give her $100, and basically I'm paying her back for it. So, basically I did pay for it, but not really. What made your decision to grow closer to God? This is a fun question. I'm so happy you asked this, Rose. The reason I want to grow closer to God is because I've been going to this new church. It's called Morning Star Apostolic Church. I don't care if you guys know, because it's the best church that I've ever gone to, and I want the whole world to know about it. And it's just the best church ever. I have a sister Amy, which is one of like the persons at that church. She's been very encouraging, like literally the first time, because the church is kind of big, so no one really noticed us at that church until like a Wednesday that we went, because on Wednesdays not a lot of people go, but on Sundays there's so much people. So she noticed us on a Wednesday, and then she even invited us out to eat coffee that Thursday morning or Friday, I'm not sure, but she just has been very encouraging and just so loving, and you could just see the love of God through her, and it encouraged me to want to follow God. And then this weekend we had Fight Camp, which FIGHT stands for Families in God's Hands Together, and we were playing games, and the whole church was just together, and we had a pastor come and preach, and his preaching just spoke to me, and it really encouraged me. And me and my younger sister and one of my older sisters, all three of us are trying to follow God, and I have stopped listening to secular music, and I can go on and on about this, but yeah, the reason I want to start growing closer to God is because of the church that I go to, and I just have realized how ungrateful I've been towards God. He's given me good things. He's given me a roof on my head. He's given me siblings that I love, and just he's giving me everything, and I just take it for granted. And I know I'm gonna lose some friends when I become a great woman of God, but I would rather lose friends than abandon a God that has been so good to me. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna be following God now. Katie also asked, why are your What's on My Phone videos so popular? I'm not hating, I'm just wondering, girl. To be honest, I think the reason it is so popular, those videos are popular, is because people who have the same phone want to find people who have the same phone as them, if that makes any sense. Like, for example, before I got my iPhone 8 Plus, I was literally watching so much videos like, what's on my iPhone 8 Plus, unboxing iPhone 8 Plus, and I was literally like on binge watching those types of videos because I was just so excited to get my phone. So I feel like that's why videos like that are popular, because people who have those phones are excited about it, and they want to see people who have them also. Katie also asked, what would you prefer, Snapchat or Instagram? I prefer Snapchat, because it's just, I don't know, it's just better for me. So Vanessa asked from Snapchat, she asked, do you still talk to Jeremiah? We all know who that is. And said, by the way, love you and your videos so much. Thanks, girly. I love you too. Thanks for supporting me. And no, I don't. The short answer is no. I've completely stopped talking to him. We do have a streak together, but that's about it. I don't have any feelings for him anymore. Really, I'm over him 100%. And I don't feel the need to ever text him anymore. And I don't talk to him at all. These are the questions that I got on my YouTube. So Kevin Funny said, if you go viral, will you still talk to me as your #1 fan? Yes, of course. I honestly have like a list of YouTube supporters / Instagram supporters / whatever that comment so much that they've already stuck to me. I'm even making these videos because Kevin requested it. Kevin was like, you should do a Q&A, so that's why I'm making it. And I also said, also, how do you talk to a boy? I never had the nerve to even say hi to my own boyfriend. Help. Okay, so talking to boys is kind of hard, especially if you're young. I don't know how old you are, but I'm guessing you're probably like 10 to like 14 years old. And first of all, I don't suggest dating a guy if you can't talk to him. Communication is the #1 key to relationships. So if you can't even talk to the guy before, don't even date him. It's hard talking to guys. Honestly, I have a crush right now on this boy from my church. You know, I see him up there praising Jesus. He's jumping, he's stomping on the ground, he's raising his hands, and he's just so fine praising Jesus. And I have a crush on him, and I talk to him. And what I suggest is just if you're going to be acting weird, just don't talk to them. Like, for example, sometimes I get so nervous around my crush that I'll be like, yeah. And I'll just act like way too excited about it. So if I'm going to be acting like that, I try to avoid talking to them at all. Because then if you come off as like desperate / like crazy, they're just not going to like you. And even if they think you're cute, they'll be like, oh, that's kind of a turn off. Like, she acts really weird. So yeah, if you don't feel comfortable talking to a boy, just don't talk to him at all. And maybe something that helps a lot is talking to him when you're talking to friends. So let's say he's friends with your friends. Kind of have like a group conversation. That makes it easier than just talking to them by yourself. Ryan Vieira said, if you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? If I had one superpower, teleportation would be my number one power, because sometimes I want to go to the mall and no one wants to take me, and if I could teleport, I could literally just go to the mall in like a snap of a finger or in the say of a word. Katie again asked, on my YouTube, she said, if you had one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? So this is kind of hard, because if it was just any food because of the flavor, then I would pick chicken nuggets. But I wouldn't pick that because it's super unhealthy. If the calories and the weight gaining does not exist, then it would be chicken nuggets. But if that does exist, then I would probably pick mangoes or pineapples, because those are healthy and they're delicious, and I love mangoes and pineapples. So I got some more questions that I'm going to answer. So my friend Ashley, she said, if you were moving to another country but could only pack one carry-on size bag, what would you pack? So I would obviously pack my phone, I'd pack charger, I'd pack money, my credit card, / debit card, I'd pack my iPod, I'd pack hair ties, my makeup, of course. I would try to fit as much makeup as I can. I would pack like maybe 3 pairs of earrings or 4. And then that's probably all I would pack, because then once I get to the different country, I can buy new clothes, so I wouldn't be worried about like bringing clothes. And then food, obviously I could pack food. So yeah, that's what I would pack. That's a very interesting question. And then she also said, what's your favorite piece of clothing that you own? My favorite piece of clothing that I own is probably this shirt. I actually wear it a lot, and I just like it because it's really cute. It fits me really nicely, and you could like wear it with any jeans, and like, yeah, this is probably my favorite piece of clothing. And then she also said, are you excited to go back to school? Yes and no. I'm excited because I feel like this is the same thing with everybody, but like you start kind of getting bored of summer. Like, it's the same routine, you know, you wake up late, you go eat brunch, and like it just gets kind of lame and you kind of get tired. So yeah, I'm excited to start school, because I feel like a lot of people hate to admit this, but I feel like everyone low-key loves school. I low-key love school because of my friends, and you know, just being in an environment with kids your age and just being able to socialize and stuff. I personally like it. And I'm excited to see my friends. Like, obviously I'm excited to see you, Ashley. I'm excited to see my friend Jaslyn, my friend Kayla, my friend Anne, my friend Rebecca, my friend Yulisa, like just all my friends, and even my acquaintances there who I'm not really close friends with, but I still want to see. And so yeah, I'm excited for school. Anyways, that concludes the end of this video, because those are all the questions. And if you asked any questions after I filmed this, but I'm sorry, but I'm not going to film any more clips. So yeah, bye. Thank you guys. Thank you, everyone who asked a question. It really made my day, because I was not expecting to get even like 3 questions.